Okay, welcome to our first video walkthrough slash server look um, for TownCraft. So TownCraft is a server that I am the owner and or head admin. Oh, it looks like somebody broke some blocks. So mm, I do. It sounds like we got something coming up to us. So actually, let me go to. We do allow warping on our server. Town center. Just to get me out of there, let me just go to my place quickly. Actually, let me clear up my inventory. Alright. So now, come on, exit. Exit! Stop typing. E. Okay, there we go. GM1. So this is like, I don't know, like main town. It's actually, this is a second town just outside of spawn. Our spawn area is pretty big. I'll show you. I got some stuff to show you. So I'll head down here. This is my little place just outside of spawn. I also have another like cottage place. Where's my sword? Where is it? Where's my sword? Oh shoot. um. Oh well. So we'll show you around the server. Let me enable flying. Now flying is not enabled for general users on our server. No, don't break. Why are you trying to break blocks? Okay. So this is the beginning of our transit system that's going in on our server. As you can see, we have our co-owners. I don't know. He wants to be called that. So, but this is his little wheat farm that he's got going on. I think. Well, I don't think. As long as you replant the seeds, I'm sure he won't mind if you take some. And this is our little transit system. Right now, it only goes to my cottage island. And I got a little cottage right here. See, as you can see, it's not locked, but there's really nothing in here. So maybe a few chests, which I don't think there. Oh, there is stuff in these chests. I'll lock them after the video. We got a fireplace roaring. Little bedroom. We got and if you're worried about building on our server, we'll take the mine cart. Me. Slash give email for mine cart. There we go. No. Oh, crap. Alright, actually, I need a block, I guess. Hands up, hands down, head up, and then round, and back up, as you want to go down. So we'll take the little minecart ride over to, back to city center. Ah, it's supposed to work. But as we can clearly tell, it is a little weird. Alright, let me go back to spawn here. No. Oops. Spawn. Jump back to... Whoa, why am I like falling? Spawn. Hello. What the heck is going on? It looks like somebody moved the spawn point. Looks like we got some griefers. So let me go to warp. White. I don't know what's going on, but apparently that's kind of messed up. Town center. That was messed up. So let me just fly over there then. Little farm. The animals seem to be gone though. The co-owner has built us something really cool for you XP getters. And for you people that like to fight. It looks like... No. Okay, so it's off this way. So we're trying to find spawn, but it won't take me to spawn. I don't know what's going on there. No. Creative. Warp does not exist. Warp. / warp. Creative. Warp does not exist. Let me... Warp White House. This is really weird, so let me just try flying there again. I do have my distance set to normal or whatever. Not to be so far, but it shouldn't. It's not drawing the blocks and things. So the blocks should already be there, right? Am I right? Does anybody know? I don't think this video is going to get posted. I do a lot of these videos that don't ever see the light of day, and what the hell? The chunk... It seems that the chunks aren't loading for some reason. I mean, look. There's the chunk. Apparently the chunk has been reduced in size for some reason. But we were just at that chunk, so that doesn't make sense. So let me pause the video, reconnect to the server. Maybe it needs to redraw. Now let me go to spawn. There we go. That was a little weird. A weird little login glitch. So this is the spawn. That's not connected to the transit. I don't know why yet, but anyways, if we go down just down these stairs, whoa! Yeah, of course I fell. But anyways, this is our spawn area. In the spawn area, oh, by the way, in order to play on our server, you need to be running 1.2.3. 1.3.2, should I say. We have a community mine right here. So you guys can head down there and get your first ores going. This will be a store because if you do /money, oops, /money on our server, it says I have $20,000. So we will be rolling stores very soon. In order to get a store, we're going to have commercial real estate, which will require a rent system for your store to be created, which will automatically be withdrawn. We haven't decided on amounts or anything else like that, but this is the owner, and this is where we, quote, jokingly work on the server. And we have our meeting, our op meeting in here, meeting room, as you can see. Now, let me take you to where not many people get to go. Oh, it's already open. Look at that. Okay, this is our... Now, from what you just saw, you'd say, hey, that's a room. Oh, that's why. I've been working on them. But anyways, let me show you. See, you can see the pistons there. So when we close the pistons... Now, we do have pistons on all four sides, but right now we're working on that side, so... Right now it's only two sides that close, but... As you can see, it just looks like a bookcase when they're both closed. So it's kind of like a secret room without being a secret room. If you know what I mean. Actually, maybe I should just put pressure plates. That'd be kind of cool, but then you'd be able to see them. But anyways, we also have our... Oh, this door. I don't know what the heck is going on with that door. I guess I used the wrong setup for redstone, but it always seems that one work. Alright, let me just break these. Great. Okay. Anyways, this is our Nether portal. So if we have, because we do allow /mod request /mod request. You do not have type any messages. Please do so. You do not have. You have not typed any message. Okay. So if you do that, and then you say help someone has broken blocks at spawn, then email for help. Your mod request has been submitted successfully. Thank you. Okay, so as we just showed you, now we can show you. See, that's a little other hidden passage. I know they're not flush. I know there are ways to do the flushness of the door. I'm going to look into doing that, but so that way they're flush with the wall. So, well, I think what you'd have to do is take this here. I'll just switch to GM1. So what I need to do would be to put, instead of what we had before, we would have to have pistons with pistons. Wait, that's not right. Let me just take this down for a second. No. Now. Excuse me. Anyways, so this is our current location. So let me just put back up that wall for now. Anyways, I did watch a video on how to do the flush things and not iron. There we go. Well, but you need to be able to push out. So you need to go further into the wall. So what happens is So I believe the piston would go here. So there'd be a piston behind a piston, one going straight and one going on its side. I don't even know why I'm talking about that. That has nothing to do with our server. Anyways, so yeah, this is where we quote work out of. We have a court. Okay, so our next stop on the tour. It is a locked building, so you guys only mods can get in. Region locked. So next at the end over here, let me /day it. And then there you go. The sun is up. It's 6 in the morning. Sounds like we got some visitors, but they're not gonna bother me. We're in creative. Okay, so now you might be saying, what is this? Well, yeah, you burn, die. This is the courthouse for our server. So if you commit an offense, you'll come here and be tried, so to speak, by me or one of the other admins, whoever happens to be on the server at that hour. And if you would like to help be an admin or be considered for an admin, you need to contact me at MC_email for help on Skype. But, yep, there's our court house. I'll just show you behind here is the judge's office, or whatever you call that room behind the bench thing. Anyways, we're moving on. Now, as you can see, lots of this is pretty basic, so we want to get more advanced users on building some cooler stuff, but right now our server's pretty small, and we're still working out spawn town and getting more things built into spawn area. Eventually we will have properties for rent in spawn, I believe. We're talking about that. As you can see, this did say dead end, but it was a dead end up until a few weeks ago. You got a staircase that goes up the mountain. It seems to snow a lot on our server anyway, so that goes up the mountain. But if we go this way, let me just switch modes here. Let me get a sword, actually. GM1. Tools, swords. Actually, better put on some armor, too. You never know what's going to happen. So, let me just grab the armor. Now, you might say you don't need diamond armor, but trust me, for what I'm about to do, I will need diamond armor. This will be good for you people who want to build up experience, or you want to do some casting or whatever. This will be the place for you. You'll love it. So you see, this is a diamond slash, I believe he's calling it the battle royale or something like that. But you come in here, and as you can see, it says these are all privated, but oh yeah, GM1. Let's see if we survive this. Whoa! And all the mobs spawn right in. Whoa! Get back! 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 Get back! Back! And as you can see, you build really great experience. I don't know what this guy is shooting at, but he's a moron. Hello, hello. There you go. But you build up lots of experience really quick when you come in here. Especially when you fight these little guys. Claim by blah 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 blah. So we do have locked chests and things, so we do prevent. Now, if you are a little bit of a noober and you're just trying to build up a little bit of experience instead of not that much, let's go down here. We'll spawn us a creeper. Now you can just select individual mobs, or you can go to the harder one, which is all the mobs. So let's spawn us a creeper. Bap, bap, bap. But don't worry if you think I'm gonna blow up the creeper in there and destroy the whole place. Here, I'll let him blow up. Go ahead, blow up. Blow up! We have disabled. Unfortunately, we had problems with creepers destroying people's buildings, so we had to disable. You still get hurt by the creeper. Actually, let me show you that. But they don't destroy blocks. I didn't realize it wasn't in the. So let me hit this. See, creeper. Okay, maybe they don't damage you, but we're still working on our server, getting the plugins set right and learning. What happened here? It looks like somebody's been griefing. Hello, let me just head back there, see what's going on. And as you can see, there's a lot of good ways on our server that we pretty much allow you to do anything besides griefing and destroying other people's creations. We don't really want that. Hey, you, out of here! Get out of here! So we gotta replace. I believe that goes. That is Enderstone. Not Enderstone. Not Enderstone. Here we go. So let me just block that up. But here, let me. You do not have permission. We're working still on the permissions. I gotta modify the locket permissions to say, yo, email for help has options for all the server. But I don't know where that spider is. But anyways, I just thought I'd make this quick video, being as in on one of my last videos. I showed off, or was talking about, and then let me show you something that's coming, which you guys most likely won't be able to get into, but right now we've got our creative portal. But right now I don't know what's going on with the portals. I can go through this portal, but I can't return back from the creative world to the spawn, which is really weird. This is our network portal, so if you have a specific location you would like to go to, you just right click and we can go here. We'll go somewhere local. Let me just go to somewhere local. Creative is on the network, but we don't really use it. Then you just hit the button. Oops. You just select it by right-clicking. Oops, passed it again. We do have some of the portals are numbers, and some of them are named. But you just jump in. There you go, you're here. And now let's go to portal 1. And now we'll return to spawn. And so anyways, this is the portal room. And what you'll be able to do here is go to creative. If you don't want to play hardcore and you just want to build, we have the permissions all set up there too, so that way you can just build. Now this right now is where the Big Brother house is, but this will be our PvP event portal. PvP/event portal. So if we're having a special event of, say we were having a walls event, then if you play PvP, you know what the walls event is. But right now, it is the Big Brother house, where the house guests. We're getting let me get rid of the rain day. Let me toggle downfall. Now, most of you won't have access to all the commands I've just done, but this is going to be the Big Brother Minecraft. As you can see, if you are familiar with the TV show Big Brother, you know there's a picture that has color, and when they're evicted from the Big Brother house, they go, their pictures go black and white. So what we have done is, here, let's light one up for you. But unfortunately, it all has to be operated from the back and has an individual lever for each one, because each house guest, you know. So now, when the house guests are in the house, their glowstone, or their, I don't know what they call it, the redstone torch will be lit. If they are evicted, they will go out. Kind of like, if you were, I don't know why this button's not working, but okay. Oh, because it's locked. But right now, we gotta put a floor. Oh, it looks like we had to put the floor down in here. But we also have a lever, because only one person is allowed in the diary room at a time, which also connects to a light on the outside. But anyways, that's as much as I'll show you from the Big Brother house. So let's get out of here. We're going to have 14. There's a forum on our website, TownCraft.tv. So I thought I'd just show you around a bit. That's pretty much it for this video, I believe. So let me just get a screen record. So that's our spawn. It's pretty cool. And I don't know what was going on here, but I'm sure we'll talk to the rest of the staff about what's happened here. And there's a look over top of our world, or the spawn area. Oh, let me just talk about this while we have the moment. So let me just turn back on, get out of camera mode. Ow. I don't know why, but oh, it's no wonder. There we go. Oh, fly. Now my food's starting to drop fast. Okay. Now, you might be asking, what is this black building right over here? That would be a zombie, but who cares about him? Okay? Let's open this up. This is the jail. So you're sentenced just down the road at the courthouse. Then you've got your outdoor area. But if you're sent to jail, your inventory will automatically be cleared, which probably won't happen, but, you know, griefers will either be sent to jail for maybe a first or second, third maybe offense, but after that, you know, you're banned from the server. We will We are monitoring every block that's broken and everything like that, so we will know and will block not only your username, we will go into so much detail to even block your IP address so you cannot log in. But that is probably it for this video, and we hope you'll join us on our server and come build some stuff or come survive. And the server IP address is mc.towncraft.tv, and we'll see you there. Look for me. You'll see email for help on there, or it will say owner email for help, but that's it for this video. We'll see you next time right here